gross. Hey, Teresa.
Just a minute.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen to Ask Bernadette. The next time your beau comes to pick you up for a date, surprise him with a gourmet meal at home. To really impress, tie on an apron and serve him like a waitress. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a tip.
What happened to you? Well, I want Ashley to take me seriously like George and Lurleen. If blondes have all the fun, brunettes must not have any.
So what about redheads?
Well, aren't they witches or stepchildren or something?
That's it. I'm going to Renee's.
Oh, no, Spaz. Mary Elizabeth, I need your help. I want to stand up to Ashley like you did. So respect me and love me and marry me and take care of me for the rest of my life.
Will you ride off into the sunset with him far, far away?
Oh, I hope so.
Then I'll help you. Okay, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Lurleen.
No, you're you.
We're play acting. I can be whoever I want to be. She's my inspiration.
Fine. You're Lurleen. Teresa. Lurleen. You can't go to Radcliffe. Sweet, simple girls like you are only good for one thing.
Oh, whatever you say, sweetheart.
No. The whole point is you don't care what he thinks. You want to go to college. Okay, let's try it again, but this time you just pretend that Ashley's me.
Huh?
I'm me and you're you.
Got it.
Teresa, you're too simple to go to Radcliffe.
Oh, shut up, Spaz. The only thing simple is how simply sick I am of you.
That's it.
What's it?
That's what you say and how you say it if you want to stand up to Ashley. So no matter what he says, just pretend that Ashley's me.
Pretend Ashley's you.
But don't call him Spaz.
You nincompoop. If you even have a prayer of being seen with me in public ever again, you will get here on time every time. Real women don't wait for men. And in case you haven't noticed, I am a woman and I am real. Now get out of here until you are ready to apologize on your knees. I won't be able to chase him off with a stick.
He was almost crying.
I meant for you to crush him a little, not kill him.
I hope he's all right.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to your advice. Now what?
Now you apologize.
Apologize?
I remember one time Mama apologized to Daddy. She told me that part of being a strong woman is knowing when you've done wrong and saying you're sorry.
I won't apologize for our love. Unless that peeping Tom was looking for trouble on purpose, he could have never known what I was doing in my own kitchen. Why, I might have been shining Franklin's shoes.
Thank you, Miss Thompson.
Miss Thompson, why did you move into New Horizons Retirement Village if you were aware of its policies against relations between its tenants?
Well, I guess I never expected to fall in love again.
Really? Why? You're a beautiful, mature woman.
Thank you, but you know what people think. I mean, love and certainly sex are for the young. When you hit my age, the only thing they expect of you is to follow the soaps and have regular bowel movements.
Yes, I'm aware of that sort of prejudice. Do you think that that sort of ageism is reflected in New Horizons' behavioral policies?
Absolutely.
Your Honor, based on what we've heard here today, I must file a counterclaim on behalf of the defendant asserting civil rights violations, and I ask that it be consolidated in the present eviction action.
Judge, I object. An eviction action is supposed to proceed quickly. Waiting for a trial date while Ms. Jackson prepares her civil rights action would be grossly unfair to my client.
Your Honor, I don't anticipate much in the way of discovery or trial preparation. I could be ready for trial in a very short time.
Very well, Miss Jackson, file your counterclaim. But I suggest that the parties get together and try to resolve this matter.
I asked you here because I want you to get a sense of the honor that we're trying to preserve.
Jeremiah, if I was to even consider speaking at your rally, I would really have to resolve some issues I have with your group and this flag, because first thing I think of, to tell you the truth, is racist.
But we're not a group that's misused the flag as a symbol for racism.
Well, we both know that most of the southern states didn't even fly the flag until the Civil Rights Movement, and then they used it as their symbol against integration.
Or they were simply preparing for the centennial anniversary of the Civil War in 1961. Depends on who you ask. Miss Sims, my group doesn't want to be a party to the oppression of African Americans, but we don't want the symbols of our heritage demonized. You see this grave here? That's my great-great-grandfather. He survived being a soldier in the war, but when he came home to find that he lost everything, including his pride, he shot himself. Miss Sam, did you ever lose someone to war?
Yeah, my brother, Vietnam.
Another war that split this country in two. Do you know, I never asked you to take down your American flag because it flew over the Vietnam War, a cause that I find offensive. Don't ask me to hide my flag, the flag of my grandfathers, because you look at it and see a symbol for racism. That's what you bring to it.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Consider our ideas. We don't want our children to be taught in school that their ancestors were traitors, or that racism is endemic to the South. We don't want them to believe that they have to bury their Southern accent because it makes them sound stupid. Miss Sims, my group thinks that you understand these ideas. That's why we want you to speak.
Well, you're right that I do agree with some of your ideas.
Miss Sims, we have so much in common. A shared history, culture. Stand up. Help us defend it.
I'll think about it.
What interests my group is your pride in the South. What you said in that article spoke to us, Miss Sims, whether you meant for it to or not. And our ears are still open.
Are you listening to this? I'm trying to figure out what I need to say here. Could you get me some more grits, please? I'm starving.
I'm listening.
Okay, how about this? Even a favorite son of the South can be wrong about it. William Faulkner said, "The past is never dead. It's not even past." Well, all right, maybe that's not the right quote.
I mean, I want to hear what you have to say. So will everyone else at the rally.
I don't know what I want to say. Tell me what I want to say.
Honey, I'm definitely the wrong person to ask. To me, that thing's like flying a Nazi flag.
I know, and you have every right to feel that way about it. But when I talked to Jeremiah, he had some good things to say. And I was up all night thinking about it last night, and this is what I've come up with. Prejudice.
Okay.
I'm a Southerner, and I'm proud of it. And I'm thinking that I'm being a real champion of the South in my column. But when I look at the Confederate flag, a symbol of the South, it makes me very uncomfortable because I think racist, ignorance. But when I do that, I finally realize that I'm looking at Jeremiah just exactly how Jack must be looking at me.
That's a good point. But, Emmy, it's still the Confederate flag. You can't get away from that.
Maybe not, but maybe we should try.
I don't know about that. Look, what I do know is, if you speak from your heart, you'll know what to say.
You can come hear just how heartfelt my speech is?
No.
Oh, you're kidding. I'm gonna be there all by myself.
What about your family?
You are my family.
Your white family.
Oh, they're working.
So am I. I have to be in court. The judge is handing down the verdict.
Oh, let the horny old people just have their way with each other. Come on. God bless them, please. The rally's not till this afternoon.
I don't want to.
I know you don't. I know it's the last place in the world you want to be, but please, please.